Absolutely. And we are live. Hello, everyone.
Hello, everybody. How y'all doing?
Yeah. Yes, it looks like we're off to a good start today, and I'm so excited to be here, and I'm so excited to introduce Kajun Reseller to my community, Johnny, and so there we go. Let's say hello to some people. Hey, Lisa C.
Hey,
Congratulations
Lisa.
to both of you gentlemen. Well done. Thank you so much, and thank you
Thank
so much
you.
for being part of it. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, there we go. Yeah. So yeah, absolutely. And so we're just going to spend a little bit of time. We're going to talk about our journey, and we're going to talk about how it happened that we had to be in the same chat, and we both went 500 just like that. And so,
And I was like 2 away, and I think you were like 3 away or something like that, and we both got it at the same time.
yeah, absolutely. And I know that you've been monitoring that for a while. I've been monitoring it for a while, and we saw things go up and down and things like that, and we just didn't totally understand everything. But hey, so there we go. Oh, looks like we got our buddy Tom is here.
Hello, Tom.
Yeah. Hello, Tom.
Joe.
Yeah. Thanks for joining. Absolutely. Yeah. Oh. Hello, Tiffany. Hello, Jose. Thanks for joining us today. Hello, Daniel. Yeah, thanks for joining us. And there's Stephen. Hello, Stephen Batten. Thank you so much for joining us. We appreciate it. Yeah.
Hello, Stephen.
Yeah. And here
Funky
comes
Fluffy in the house.
Here comes Funky.
Yeah. Well, you know, you have to give me a wrench so I can put links in.
I'm sorry?
I need to have a wrench so I can put links in.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought I gave you a wrench this morning.
No, that's okay. We talked about it this morning, but it didn't happen.
You can get to work now. I got the tool. Hey, yeah. Thanks for joining us, Funky. So, so I've seen Kajun Reseller around and pop in, pop there, live videos, videos of this, video of that, and it's been really cool. But in the mornings, I would hang out. Adventures in Reselling, which is Victoria's channel, and so would you, and Johnny was sharing everybody. I'm this close. I'm this close. I'm this close, and I just happened to I'm close too, and it just so happened that yesterday during Victoria's chat, Johnny went 500, I went 500, and it just went crazy. And it was just having a blast there. And so I want to thank everybody who subbed to me, and I'm sure.
Yeah, it was a blessing to get it done. And then I had to check it again this morning just to make sure it was true.
Absolutely, yeah. And there's a link to his channel. So
that's my Kajun Reseller tube. I do a live show every Saturday at 4 p.m. Eastern, and Larry LL Stash is my guest. I'm always looking for guests to come on because I like to feature other channels, and we do networking and collaboration with other YouTube channels. No matter how small or how big you are, we like to communicate with each other and share our features of what we may be doing, our platforms we sell on. And then on Monday and Wednesdays, I do a live at 5:30 p.m. Eastern, where I also do guests, and sometimes it'll be just one or two. And lately, I've been getting some couples to come on that started in the ventures of reselling. But in the channel, I've also been featuring other channels because it doesn't have to always be reselling. So I always try to have guests that are in different contents of their videos. And so I'm always looking for new guests. So in all my videos, I do have a link to either my email, my post office box, I have Facebook, and I also have Instagram. All those information is all in all my videos in the description box. And so if anyone's interested in wanting to become a guest, feel free to get in touch with me. And I think right now my first availability is like the 3rd week in August. People the first 2 weeks. But that's a pleasure and a blessing for me to be able to have that many also come on. And it's an honor to have guests on the show. And we all share our downfalls, our good times, and share the things that we might be doing for the week and that kind of stuff. And so that's what those shows are about. And then, of course, my Kajun Roots cooking show. The reason that started was because every time I was in a chat somewhere, I was talking about, I'm in here watching, but I'm working. I'm cooking dinner, and I would say, "What you cooking?" And I always put what I'm cooking. And so somebody said, "Why don't you do a cooking show?" That's how the cooking show started. but it became a second channel because I didn't want it to be on the same as my Kajun Reseller. And so there I do Cajun cooking, I do trips and tips. I'll talk about the different seasons I use, why I use them, what you can change them out of. If you don't like it, you can do something else, all kind of things like that. And then I do the steps by step on how I do a dish. And then a lot of times people give me ideas or suggestions, and I'll go ahead and do another recipe with whatever they're asking at the time of that video.
Well, very cool.
Yeah.
Hello, Elliot. Thanks for joining us. Hi, Adam and Cajun. Already have my entry up loaded. So that's the entry for my contest. Yeah, awesome.
Cool.
I actually saw it. So thank you.
Harry, how you doing?
Congratulations, Tom. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
And Tom's a chef, and
cool.
And I'm hoping one day Tom will do some cooking for us.
All right.
He's fed a lot of famous musicians. Yeah. And there's Harry. Hey, Harry, thanks for joining us today. I appreciate it a bunch. And Harry, thank you for helping me get to 500. I think I still have my little sheet of paper right here. I'm so excited about it. Oh, that's not it. Oh, well. And it looks like we have El. Hey, Myra, thanks for stopping by.
Hello, Myra.
That absolutely. Here
El
it is.
Camino in the house.
Yeah, and then hello, El Camino. Thank you so much. We appreciate it.
Thank you.
Yeah. Hello, Harry.
It's been a great journey so far. And for me, I actually, when I started doing YouTube, I actually just started a year ago on the 24th doing eBay. But I didn't start YouTube until November 28th, which was Thanksgiving Day of last year. So this makes my 7th month this week that just passed. Actually, when I hit the 500, just made 7 months. So that was a good honor. And I already started with a goal that I wanted to try to hit 500 for my birthday, the month of my birthday. Yeah. And I'm only short a month, but guess what? I'm blessed that I got it.
Yeah. And you were asking me how old my channel is. And
yes.
I don't know if it's 2010 or 2001, but I've been here a long time. But when we had the COPPA, C-O-P-P-A scare, I pretty much went and made a lot of my videos private. But we both checked our watch hours this afternoon. Folks, we're ready. Bring it on. Give us 1,000. We're out of here. We're going to make it happen. Yeah,
because we just were looking at that, and I have actually 7,446 watch hours.
Yeah, absolutely. It's just so funny that
it was only 1,300. 400.
Yeah, other than 7 months versus I don't know how many years for me. Just say 10 years. We both had a very similar journey with watching the subs go up and the subs go down the last few months here and things like that. And I think I've been a little more.
That's an interesting thing too, because as of March 1st. Evidently, they're going back and correcting because they're finding that a lot of data has been missed since March 1st. And so that's all that time frame that we're missing that's not calculating in our numbers.
Yeah. So why did you start your channel, Johnny?
First, I started, it was November 28th. And when I did start it, it was only because I was watching Harry Tornado. And he did a hashtag sports video where you show off your, actually it wasn't sports, it was SARTS, S-A-R-T-H-S, and it was basically a channel where you would go through the top 10 things that you recommend in your store to sell and basically do a video about it. And that was my first video. And I go back and laugh at it and learn from it because I've come a long way from that video. And
really cool.
That's what got me to start it. Now, it was anxious, excited, but nervous all at the same time. But I just went ahead and did it and got that out of the way, and I've been doing it ever since.
Yeah, awesome.
And I also did a series of how-to where if it had to do with eBay, your accounts, shipping, changing handling times, you name it. I did 14 different series on how-to for eBay accounts. And that went on for 14 weeks. And so I pulled back on that because I was doing it every Tuesday and Thursday. And then I was like, okay, I was taking ideas from the chats when they would ask a question. Well, the next day I would do a video on it. So that's how I got my ideas for other videos.
Yeah. Well, cool. Well, that's awesome. People love how-to videos.
Yeah,
absolutely. And so you did a contest. You announced it prior to you reaching 500. Tell us how that went.
Well, what I did was I actually did the video because I knew I was getting close. And so I pre-ordered all my items. I did the keychains, the stickers, the thank you cards, and a license plate. And DC Sales is the one that actually did all the work for me. I had gotten a personalized license plate, which is right above my head or here, right there. And she did that one, and then she gave me this one with a note thanking me for my order. And then she created this one because I do have one here. It's a round one, right here. And it's the same thing, but I'm gonna get a this one right here. I got mine in oval, but the one I gave away was a regular license plate. It's still right here because I haven't heard from the winner yet. But what I did was I basically gave first place a license plate, a sticker, thank you sticker. I got some keychains made. That was the first place winner, and of course they're getting a box of moon pies. And then the second place winner just got the sticker, the thank you sticker, and a keychain. And the third place winner is getting a box of moon pies and a sticker.
Well, people love the moon pies.
I'm known for moon pies because on my bingos I do with Victoria and Larry. We rotate every week. And so this past week was Larry, so next week will be Victoria, and then the following week will be on my channel. As long as you're subscribed to each one of us, it's free to play. And for everyone who wins a bingo, no matter how many per game, you do get a prize. And it just so happens that we give a set up envelopes 1 through 20, and we run a little wheel, and you get the product that you want in the envelope. And 9 times out of 10, if it's from me, you're getting a box of moon pies and whatever else is mixed into the bag.
That's very cool. Yeah. And so for me, I'm running a contest now, celebrating my 500 subs. And so you'll find that on my channel. And I did a contest to reach 350. And so this contest is to celebrate 350. Funky says, I'm only 15 away from 300.
300, I saw that.
I know what it's like watching.
Yes.
Absolutely.
For a while, I just stopped watching.
Hello.
Maybe once a day, if that.
Okay. Hello, Squashy. Thanks.
Hello, Squashy.
Yeah. So this is RecordKrate, face to a name.
Hello, Cody.
Thanks for stopping, Cody, and hanging out with us. Yeah, I love hearing Cody talk. I love her voice.
Yeah.
Twinkies. No moon pie for you?
No. And the reason I do moon pies is because I'm born and raised in New Orleans, south of New Orleans. And every year for Mardi Gras, which I used to be on the Mardi Gras floats through the parades that we have every year. And the biggest signature thing that we used to throw is moon pies, believe it or not. And so that's why I integrated it into what I do for bingo, because, yeah, they look for them. And you buy the individual servings and you buy them by the case, and you just throw them like frisbees off the float, and they love it.
Yeah. I grew up in an area where we had plenty of moon pies, and I remember seeing the singles, the doubles, the minis.
And the triple, yeah.
And I think I remember a cherry moon pie. Do you remember cherry moon pie? Actually,
those was cherry pies, but they were from Little Debbie's. Moon pies is only chocolate, vanilla, or banana.
Chocolate, vanilla.
Sometimes you'll find them in strawberry.
Strawberry. It must have been strawberry that I remember that. Yeah.
But they do have them in strawberry, vanilla, banana, and chocolate. All different, of course. Well, hello, Kent.
It's going to be nice to see you with a dress on. Absolutely. You're so welcome, Cody. You're always welcome to hang out with us, too, especially on Coffee and Vinyl. Kent.
That was pretty cool this morning. First time I got a chance to catch it, even though I was working.
Absolutely. Hey, thanks for joining us, Kent. We appreciate it so much.
Big Pie. That was a big thing in New Orleans. Yeah. I don't know if they're coming back or not because the building had burned down, and they were talking about finding another location, but I don't think they ever came back.
Yeah. Hubix? What's that?
It's Hubix.
Hubix. What's that?
Hubix. It's a type of pastry that's like a half moon pie. That's filled with different types of jelly of fillings.
Oh,
and it's got like a thin icing on it.
Okay, cool. Yeah.
They made them right there in New Orleans, but the building itself burned down a few years ago, actually.
Oh no, yeah. And so, Cody, I'm sure most of my people are. Thank you so much, Stephen. Thank you so much.
Hey, Stephen.
So a lot of my people are real curious. Do you play vinyl? Do you play records?
Yes, I do. Yes, I do. I love them. Actually, I have. My husband and I, when his dad passed away, we have a tabletop Victrola. Then we also have the floor display Victrola. And I also have a turntable that you can also download the music while you're playing it on the turntable onto a hard drive.
Oh, cool. And what's some of your favorite records you have that you enjoy listening to?
I enjoy all of it because all the vinyls to me is a totally different sound than anything else that it's ever had. But I like things like the oldies, like the Five Heartbeats and all the oldies, the real old songs, the old real
Very
albums.
cool.
Yeah.
Very cool. Yeah.
50s
And
and 60s is what I really like in some of the 70s. I mean, I'll listen to it all, but yeah.
yeah.
Oh, hello, Pages.
Yeah. Hello, Pages, Films, and Plastics. Thanks for joining us. I appreciate it.
The thing I like about the old vinyls is when you listen to the music, there's a story behind it, and 9 times out of 10, you can definitely figure out that story.
I don't. Hell, the only thing I have ever played my CDs is my laptop. It's okay to connect your laptop to speakers and listen to it a little better, absolutely. But I appreciate vinyl, childhood memories. Yeah.
Yes, Paige. Robert Krennick, usually he's in the chat. He's working right now. That is my husband. When you see him in the chat, that's who he is.
Oh, very cool. Yeah, yeah.
Been together 10 years, married for 4.
Oh, congratulations.
Thank you.
Yeah, yeah. So a lot of people saying hello. Thank you so much.
Hello to everyone.
Is Angel
Thank y'all
here?
for coming.
Yeah.
There's Robert. Here he is.
Is that
Paige is here.
Hey, Robert. How's it going? Yeah.
He must have just got off of work. He's been working.
Yeah. Well, great. I appreciate everybody hanging out with us. And Victoria does a wonderful show in the mornings.
And it just so happened, usually in the mornings, I'm working and lurking. And I usually type that in the chat when I'm hearing start. And it just so happened she asked me the night before from Bingo if I would be able to go on her morning show the next day. And because we were talking about my antique booth, because I do have 2 antique booths that I do, as well as the eBay. And then, of course, I have other platforms I started on. And so that's why I was actually on her show that morning, because I already got all my work done before her show. So that's why I knew I was going to be there anyways.
Yeah, very cool. Yeah.
Yeah.
And it is an adventure. I love her show. I like the trivia. And then I like, and then I play rock trivia from 1984. And so we do a lot of fun things.
That was nice this morning to be part of that.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, absolutely. And so, wow, this is awesome. Yeah. What's your favorite Cajun dish?
I like gumbo. I like to make different types of gumbo and jambalaya.
There you go. Yeah. And do you
and of course, can't forget the beans and fried catfish or any fish.
Yeah. Yep. That's what the family said. Yep. Absolutely. They sure did. And do you miss living in New Orleans?
The only thing I miss is my family, my immediate family, of the ones I was close to. The only thing I don't like and I love now is the heat compared to Louisiana. Where up here, it's more comfortable and more bearable compared to the weather down in the south.
Yeah.
Yes, Homa. Yes, that's where I'm from, Kent. I think we talked before about that conversation.
Yeah, could be. And then did you enjoy the jazz in New Orleans?
Yes, we went. I only had been to the Jazz Fest once. Once you go, I used to live close enough to where it's once you see it, you've been there, you've done it, you throw away the t-shirt, so to say. And so that's something that I did get off my bucket list. Actually, when I first met Robert, we went to the Jazz Fest. That was my first time, and that was our last time. The only thing I didn't like about it was wherever you went, there was mud puddles, and it always rained during that time. And that was a nice adventure, but I wouldn't do it again. That was, okay, done and over with.
And then did you live through did you experience some hurricanes?
Oh, yes. Actually, in Katrina, I had a 2 double wide trailer. And after the hurricane, it became 2 separate trailers.
Oh.
I lost everything. And that's not the first time when you go through living in areas with hurricane like that, you learn how to pick up and start over.
Yeah. Wow.
I lived in a FEMA trailer, but it was a nice FEMA trailer for about 19 to 20 months.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. How about that?
So you get used to adapting to that kind of stuff.
Yeah. Yeah. And did you ever see like the pallbearers and they would throw the coffins up and dance? And did you ever see that?
Yeah, that was the actual funerals that they have down the streets. Yes.
Yeah.
The one amazing thing that I've seen was I remember his name. I have a postcard of him in my photo of him downstairs, where it was a jazz player. And when he died, they actually had him cremated where, oh, not cremated, I'm sorry. They had him posed in his suit and saxophone in the position of him standing against like he was playing in the band, walking the streets. And that was what he did. And he wanted one where he was against the back of the hearse, standing up, leaning against it with 1 foot posed to the back.
Yeah.
And they did that. That was his request. And that's what they did for him on his jazz fest, on his funeral. Yep.
Wow.
When they do a second line, they do a second line.
And so one band that I enjoy from that area is the Meters.
Yes.
And then a lot of my customers like Dr. John.
Oh, wow. Yeah.
Did you ever see any of that live?
No, but I did go to, it's called the Grenade, because my brother-in-law is in a band that was with Waylon Thibodeau, and they play Zydeco music. And they used to play all the time every week in the place called the Hurricane. Hand grenade. It's where the main drink is called the hand grenade, and they serve it to you in a plastic drink bottle that looks like a hand grenade.
Wow.
Yeah.
Well, that's so cool. I know a lot of people enjoy vacationing and seeing the sights down that area. But you have a different view now, and then different climate, different everything.
Even the parades. It's amazing when you're riding them compared to being in the crowd. You see a lot up in the floats compared to what you see down on the street. It's a big difference.
Well, that is totally cool. Yeah. Wow. So that's awesome. Yeah. So yeah. So there we go, folks. Any questions for Johnny? I appreciate everybody coming here and hanging out with us.
Wow, you're right, Kent. You must be from Louisiana. Yes, that is the bar, Tropical Isle. Yes, it's on Chapatulas.
Yeah.
Wow, that's the first time I see somebody that knows some things about New Orleans here.
Yeah.
I like that.
Yeah.
I might have been doing some homework. I has been in the New Orleans. So El Camino, where you're from, and also Kent. I think we had that discussion in the chat once before.
Yeah.
Yeah, Tropical Isle is the name of the bar. Yep.
Yeah.
That owner owns several bars in the quarter.
Yeah. There's Ron Thickpen. Well, thank you, Ron.
I actually don't have a favorite jazz player because I listen to all jazz. And actually, in my videos, Homo live in Mandeville. That's why we live. That's where we moved from. Robin and I, actually, before we moved here to Massachusetts, we were living in Covington. Yeah, I was from Houma, and we lived in Covington, then we moved from Covington to here.
Yeah, yeah. So El Camino's in Florida.
Okay.
Yeah.
They must know about Louisiana. Because not too many people know how to spell Chapatulas correctly.
We used to live in Covington before.
Yeah, that's where we moved from.
Yeah.
Fats Domino, no, but I did pass by, and I knew where his house was because they turned his house into a museum before he died. And when he passed away, the funeral was at his house before he was actually brought to his resting place.
Wow.
I do know where he lives, where his house is. That house is turned into a museum now. He lived in the lower 9th ward.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah. What have I missed? Oh yeah. Who's your favorite jazz? Who's your favorite jazz player?
That was Mara. I already said it. What it is, I don't have a favorite one because I listen to all jazz. I actually in my videos, on my intros and outros, you'll hear that is jazz and Cajun music.
I know. Funky's in the UK.
Yeah, he's in the UK.
I am so sorry. My phone is blowing up.
That's my YouTube channel. And I also do Cajun Roots Cooking Show. So that's going to be my link for the cooking show, if y'all would like to check it out. And I'm always looking for ideas. I'm always looking for guests on the show because I do 3 lives in a week. Monday and Wednesday at 5:30 p.m. Eastern, and on Saturdays, co-hosting with Larry. We do that one at 4 o'clock p.m. Eastern on Saturdays.
Very cool.
Always looking for guests. No matter what your channel's about, we like to promote all channels.
Absolutely. Squishy is my wifey.
Yes. I'm Squashy and they're married. They're partners, yeah. And then when we did the fundraiser last week, we did it for 8 hours straight. We were raising money for Squashy, which was for her scoliosis for her back. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yes, and she's coming to America for treatment.
That's awesome. Yeah.
That's awesome. Very cool. Yeah. Wow. Well, I do want to thank you, Johnny, for coming and hanging out with me for a little while. And I want to thank everybody for coming and hanging out with us today and allowing us to talk a little bit about our journey with 500 subs.
But the funny thing about it was the way it happened yesterday. We were both in one chat talking with Victoria, and we both really so close. Then all of a sudden, we both hit it right back to back.
I know, it was amazing. Yeah.
Yeah. So this morning, I had to look back and make sure that, yes, it did happen.
And then also the fact that you and I both have similar view hours. We both are north of 4,000, which is the magic number. Yeah. And so now we need 1,000. Then we could possibly, hopefully, for some of our efforts here.
Right.
Hey, Dennis, dude, thank you so much.
What's the neat thing about it? Once they fix that error from March 1st, evidently they're having backlogs from starting March 1st. According to what I'm looking at, I got right now 7,446 watch hours, but only 1,500 of it is being recorded right now on my channel.
There you go. Thank you, Dennis. I appreciate that. Yes, now I need to get Fluffy to 300. So
yes,
everybody, let's get Fluffy there. Let's see, Fluffy.
Yeah, because I did my giveaway at the 300 when I hit 300.
Absolutely.
I do it again at 500.
Right. Myra, would you be so kind to put a link to Fluffy's channel in the chat?
Actually, she doesn't have a wrench.
Oh.
Yeah, you have to have a wrench to be able to put links in the chat.
That's true. All right, here we go, Fluffy. You do it. Yeah. Okay.
Oh, now he's 15 away. He's not wearing a dress. Why not, Fluffy?
We can't miss that. Yeah. So Fluffy, if you would please just go ahead and put, and everybody else just go ahead and network. I don't mind. I think that's awesome.
Now Fluffy also does a auction every Monday night as well.
Yeah. There you go. You're wearing a dress? No, that can't be what.
Oh no.
Yeah.
I know they were trying to get Larry to wear one too.
There you go. Well, if you got a beard, you can get by with it,
Yeah, in New Orleans, you can get by with anything.
Absolutely, yeah.
Especially when you do the red run dress. It's amazing what you see in those people with dresses.
I can imagine, yeah.
Yeah, Monday at 7 o'clock is when Fluffy does his auction.
Yeah, that was not last night. It was earlier.
It was Monday night, yeah. He does it every Monday.
Yeah. Yeah, well, very cool.
I just got to say, it was a blessing to be able to have all the supporters that I have watching my videos and giving me comments on every video. Actually, I'm getting guests that coming on that was one of my first. Every video I put out was one of my first comments on every video that I did right when I first started. And she's going to be my guest coming up this month. Kind of sharing that with everybody because she was very well supportive to me. And so I'm trying to get her with some more wow.
Oh, that's cool.
Her as well, yeah. So I like to try to bring different people on the chat at every day, every time I do a live.
I'm looking forward to Myra wearing a dress. Myra, would you go ahead and put your link in the chat? Anybody else who'd like to put a link in the chat, let me know. If you don't have a wrench, I'll be glad to put a wrench.
Yeah, because Myra needs a wrench.
And yeah. So there you go. Yeah. I can't wait to see Myra in a what's your subs now, Myra? Yeah. But it's fun getting subs and it's fun reaching goals, but I just want to have fun doing what I'm doing and sharing with people and we're all like, I was like 484, 40, up and down. I wanted to do a video. I wanted to do a contest. So there we go. Myra's at 372. You're not far at all.
You're not that far from behind.
Yeah, not far.
Yeah, when I do my videos, I look forward to trying to be, I always try to change something different by looking at what's going on in my videos of ones I get more attraction to. And I try to duplicate that in the next video or even change something to see what works.
Yeah, absolutely.
I always take comments and implement them into my videos. That way I can make them better for those who are watching my videos.
Yeah, very cool. Well, very cool. Yeah.
I work hard at it. That's what's the best thing about it.
Here comes Myra's link, and
It's a fun thing too. You know, you get to be creative, and at first it was nerving and nervous and excited, but once I got started, I felt comfortable with the camera.
yeah, that's true. Yeah, I bet that hurt. I wouldn't even think about it.
And I don't look at this as a job. I look at it as always an adventure.
Yeah, and
There's always something different every day.
Some people's gotten to the point where they have to treat it as a job. They have to get the content. They have to make it. They have to maintain those watch hours, and the more they do, and getting in blah, 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 and then money. You know, and so yeah, awesome, good for you. And I'm happy for people doing that. The waxing was funny.
Oh, they were saying earlier up here about
Monkey said that.
Oh, I waxed chest at 200 live.
Good for you. I'm happy for you.
Yeah.
Yeah. But anyway, I'm going to go ahead and wrap it up. I said I would wear a dress and a wig at 300, then at 400, I paint myself green. That'd be great. Yeah.
Okay.
I think I'm going to wrap it up. I want to thank everybody for coming out and hanging out with us. And thank you, Johnny. Congratulations, Johnny, on 500 subs.
And congratulations to you too. And thank you. It's an honor to be here with you.
You're getting 600. So we'll have to continue to monitor this, folks. And
yes.
My thumb is blue. How about you?
Yes, I know mine was blue because I made sure I did it before I exited the video.
Oh, yeah. Oh, I think they're talking about.
How would I do? I turn it blue, then I close it when I'm on a live.
Yeah. What happens at 500?
Oh, no. Oh, here, Larry and Fluffy.
Yeah. You're wearing.
Thank you.
There you go. Congratulations.
Thank you, Lisa. And it wouldn't be put on the love and supporting our show each and every video that we put out.
Yeah, absolutely. Thank you, Buy in Space, Myra. I appreciate that. And what's next for me? I'm going to go live at 8 p.m. tonight with my buddy. And we're going to do a Pink Floyd discussion. Then tomorrow morning, coffee and vinyl. Then who knows what else is going to happen. What about you, Johnny? What's coming up?
I have a live Saturday at 4 o'clock p.m. Eastern, and Larry's my co-host. And then I'm looking at trying to finish up my video that's coming out tomorrow. I'm shooting for it. I've been working on it for 2 days between working my eBays and Etsy and taking pictures and listing and packaging and shipping and all that
absolutely
good stuff. And cooking dinner. So hopefully tomorrow we'll have it finished, and then I'll have it out tomorrow. And it's behind my sourcing to complete my videos for this week, because I try to put at least 1 or 2 a week out.
Absolutely.
Whether it's what I bought and sourcing, or what I sold and how much I made in profit. And our
Vinyl Champion Dawn's here. Hey, Dawn, thanks for stopping by.
Hello. Hi, Dawn.
Good to see you. I've been enjoying her live shows.
Yes.
They have, and yeah, so that's really cool. But yeah.
All right, I'm gonna go ahead and put my links again one more time. That's my Kajun Roots cooking show that I do each week. I try to do 1 video a week. If not, it's once every 2 weeks. And then I also have my regular channel that I do live shows on. I'm always looking for guests. If anyone's interested in wanting to become a guest on the shows that I do live, please reach out to me. And all my videos do have all the ways you can contact me. Wait, what's that? You know what? I think so, Robert. Now that you say it.
Da, 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 da.
2 Hip Chicks. Dawn, is that right?
That is right.
I need you to watch my live show last night if you haven't, because I didn't see you in the chat yesterday. You need to watch that chat. You were one of my winners on my 500 giveaway subs. I need you to go back and check on it and contact me.
There you go. Absolutely. Congratulations there.
Yes, you were.
Woohoo.
Thank you, Robert.
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, and if you watch the video and you know who else is in there that won, please send them messages and let them know to watch so they can contact me to claim their prize.
There you go. That's cool. Yeah.
Well, thank y'all so much for the love and support that y'all do each and every video that we put out, and also coming in and watching our lives and supporting us with the lives. Thank you.
I look forward to seeing everybody really soon.
Bye.
Congratulations.
Love.
Everybody rock and roll. See you soon.
Love. Bye.